Welcome back to Afternoon Express. It's time for our weekly home profile with privateproperty.co.za. If you have a passion for travel and the exotic traditional design of the East, then this week's home is just for you. Danilo took a break from the real world and entered a magical sanctuary when he visited this mansion located in KZN. Look at this.
Durban North, one of the oldest and most sought-after suburbs in KZN. This is prime real estate, and today we found a home that's been inspired by the owner's travels throughout Africa, and it is sure to blow you away. Miles.
Danilo.
Sure, Miles, as you walk in here, this grand door, this beautiful chandelier, and immediately greeted by nature. What a stunning entrance.
You know, I felt the same way as you when I walked in here. First impressions are so important, and in this property, that Zanzibar front door really does set the tone. It is absolutely incredible. And in this room, the same thing. You've got this indigenous greenery, the beautiful landscape garden that greets you. You've got a chandelier that hangs down from a glass atrium. It's really impressive. I can't wait to show you the rest of it.
Wow, this is breathtaking. I've seen many houses in my career so far, but I've never experienced a home like this that tells so many stories.
Yes, this is a family that has traveled a lot. They love entertaining, and you can see it in this property. When you walk outside here, you have a look at the beautiful KZN coastline, the beautiful bush, and it's just a wonderful thing to have a look at every evening when you come home from work. That wooden deck outside there is Rhodesian teak. And then you can see on there's a pizza oven, there's a braai, there's a fireplace, there's a dining room table. You can actually do everything out on that deck whilst enjoying the most beautiful views that KZN has to offer. You really would never believe that you're in the heart of Durban North here right now when you look at that, because it's simply an awe-inspiring view. You've got a nice, beautiful, warm room flow pool to appreciate those warm KZN evenings. So when you look at a property like this, it really just ticks so many boxes for a family that loves entertaining and loves travel.
This home is an investor's dream. I mean, these floors that have been beautifully cared for, the exposed beams up above us, lots of space.
They're absolutely fantastic. These handcrafted Rhodesian teak floors are incredible. I mean, walking on them is just something that is so pleasurable. You've got doors that have come here from India. You know, every little piece of the puzzle here has been crafted by the homeowners in their travels. The space in this room is just something that you've got to actually stand in it to actually believe it. It's literally incredible.
Everywhere you look, your eye catches a different ornament, and I also noticed this floating stairwell. It looks like it leads to heaven.
It does. It leads to the main bedroom, and I can promise you that's heaven when you get up there and you have a look at those views.
Sure, hey?
Yeah, and the minute you walk in here, you can tell immediately that it's the master bedroom. Why I say that is because of the massive space and the incredible views that you get from this room. You're looking from Durban Central all the way down to Umhlanga Rocks. I also like the way that there's no bathroom in itself here where you can point and say, oh, there's the bathroom. Here, there's a bit of it all over the place. You've got the bath over here, the shower over there, the basins over there. It's just one big space, and that's what makes this particular room so unique.
Sure, what a glorious experience it must be to stand underneath this shower and looking out into this incredible view out here. It really feels like nature is such an integral part of this home.
Without a doubt, the brief to the landscape architect was exactly that, was it to bring that forest and this garden into each other so that they almost one, and they've achieved that. If you look over there, you can see the two tiers almost with the decking and the beautiful room flow pool, which was lifted up to make sure that the views were maximized from that position, from where the pool was originally in this particular property. The lower tier with the koi pond and the lounging area is the zen space of the property, and it really is the green lung of this particular home.
This spot here is like the perfect breakaway from the world, but a lot of the stuff around here looks like it requires maintenance.
You would think so, but not really. They've managed to save 60,000 litres of water on site here, which is the water they get off the roof from the rain, and they use that water to irrigate the garden and to make it look as beautiful as it does. On top of that, there's solar panels here, which obviously reduces the electricity bill and makes the house a lot more eco-friendly. So they've really done a great job in keeping their overheads down and their maintenance down because of that.
Do these features really add value to a property?
Without a doubt. With rising electricity costs and water being a very precious commodity right now, not having to invest in that every month is incredibly good for people that own this property, because they really want to make sure it's properly maintained, and having that overhead reduced every month is a huge value add.
As a nature lover myself, this home really speaks to me. And if you're somebody who's eco-conscious, loves the outdoors, and wants to indulge in the beautifully panoramic views of Durban North, then find the details of this property on privateproperty.co.za. There you can find the home and the neighborhood that suits your needs.